Picture this. You return to your car after a relaxing vacation, only to discover it's completely gone. That's exactly what happened to a traveler at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, and they weren't alone. An organized theft ring stole nearly $5 million worth of vehicles from that single airport in just 1 year. But here's what the airlines and airports don't want you to know. Car theft is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to airport crime. Today, I'm revealing the 7 most dangerous locations at every airport where thieves are actively hunting travelers like you. Plus, the insider secrets that'll keep your belongings safe the next time you fly. Zone number 1. The security betrayal. Let's start with the most shocking location, and this one will absolutely blow your mind. The riskiest place for theft is actually where you're surrounded by security personnel, the TSA checkpoint itself. Think about it. When you're frantically removing shoes, emptying pockets, and following barked instructions, your most valuable possessions are sitting completely exposed in plastic bins. You're distracted, stressed, and separated from your belongings. It's a thief's paradise. Here's how they operate, and this is where it gets scary. Professional thieves use a 2-person team approach. One clears security quickly while their partner deliberately stalls the line right after your bags go onto the conveyor belt. This creates a gap, allowing the first thief to grab your laptop, phone, or wallet before you've even made it through the body scanner. The second method? While you're stuck in that scanner getting re-scanned, someone ahead of you simply picks up your phone or wallet from the bin and slips it into their bag. By the time you realize something's missing, they've vanished into the terminal. But wait, it gets worse. Sometimes security personnel are thieves. At Miami International Airport, 2 TSA officers were caught stealing from passenger bins. This happens worldwide. Here's how to beat them. Put items through scanners by value. Shoes first, then carry on, valuables last. Label electronics with stickers so no one accidentally takes yours. Never use clear bags. You're advertising what's stealable. Keep valuables in jacket pockets, then place the entire jacket in bins. Everything stays together and hidden. Zone number 2. The bathroom trap. Want to know the second most dangerous spot? This one will shock you. It's the airport bathroom. I know what you're thinking. Really? The bathroom? But hear me out. These create a nightmare security situation, especially for solo travelers. You're forced to choose between leaving luggage unattended outside the stall or trying to cram everything into a space barely big enough for you. The layout works against you completely. Limited visibility, needing both hands free, and those brief moments of distraction create perfect opportunities for thieves. They specifically target bathrooms because they know travelers are temporarily separated from belongings. Here's their playbook. They watch for bags left outside stalls and beside sinks while your hands are occupied washing. It's calculated and creepy. Your defense strategy? Use family or accessible restrooms when available. You can bring everything inside with you. If traveling with others, take turns standing guard. Always choose bathrooms in secure areas after the checkpoint, not in the main terminal where anyone can access them. But here's something most people don't realize. Zone number 3. The distraction diner. The third danger zone is where you're most likely to let your guard down. Airport restaurants and food courts. These areas are specifically designed to keep you occupied and distracted, making them perfect hunting grounds for opportunistic thieves. When you're enjoying a meal or scrolling through your phone while grabbing coffee, theft is the last thing on your mind. And that relaxed mindset? That's exactly what they're counting on. Here's their classic move, targeting bags hung on chair backs or placed under tables. While you're distracted, thieves slide these bags away with their feet or grab them while casually walking past. They also target travelers who place passports or phones directly on tables. Easy grab-and-go targets. The worst part? They're watching and waiting for you to leave the table for refills or napkins. That's their moment to strike. Your protection protocol. Place bags on your lap and suitcases between your feet while eating. Never hang bags on chair backs or empty chairs beside you. Keep valuables completely out of sight, and if dining alone and need to get up, take everything with you. Keep watching because the next 4 locations could save you hundreds of dollars. Zone number 4. The charging station scam. Here's a danger spot most travelers completely overlook: those convenient charging stations scattered throughout terminals. Thieves absolutely love these setups. Many airports position charging stations in awkward spots where you can't properly monitor your device while sitting. Sometimes they're tucked in corners away from seating, or outlets face opposite directions from chairs. This forces you to leave devices unattended, the #1 mistake that makes you an easy target. Here's the smart traveler's solution: invest in devices with exceptional battery life that eliminate your need for public charging altogether. Long-lasting earbuds, power banks with massive capacity, and laptops with all-day battery life become your security weapons. When your gear can last 12+ hours without charging, you're no longer forced into these vulnerable situations where thieves are waiting. The best travel tech combines functionality with security. Devices that work reliably without needing constant power, keeping you mobile and in control of your belongings throughout your journey. Zone number 5. The baggage grab. The 5th danger zone is baggage claim, and this one's particularly nasty because it's often a free-for-all. Since baggage claim areas are typically public spaces where anyone can enter without tickets or security screening, thieves simply walk in, grab bags off carousels, and walk out before rightful owners arrive. There's usually zero verification process to prove bag ownership. Here's what makes it worse: most travelers have similar black suitcases, making it easy for thieves to claim they accidentally grabbed the wrong bag if questioned. Don't be another black suitcase victim. Your defense: add distinctive markers making your luggage immediately recognizable. Head to baggage claim immediately after landing if you checked bags. Consider luggage tracking devices like Apple AirTags inside suitcases. Never put valuables, medications, or essential documents in checked luggage. But there's an even more dangerous location outside the terminal. Zone number 6. The curbside chaos. Arrival and departure curbsides create perfect theft environments. You're distracted, managing multiple bags, searching for transportation, and surrounded by strangers in high-traffic areas accessible to anyone. Curbsides are particularly dangerous because they combine multiple risk factors. You're tired from travel, potentially unfamiliar with surroundings, and handling all luggage simultaneously. The constant flow of vehicles, passengers, and staff creates confusion thieves exploit. They pose as helpful drivers or porters, offering bag assistance. Once they have your luggage, they vanish. Others work in teams. One distracts with questions while another pickpockets. Unlike secure terminal areas, curbsides typically have minimal security, making them attractive to organized theft rings who can quickly escape into the city. Your protection: be cautious of unsolicited help with luggage or transportation. Use verified ride-sharing services with tracking and contactless payment. Stay alert and minimize time in pickup and drop-off zones. Zone number 7. The parking lot heist. The final danger zone isn't in the terminal at all. It's where your vehicle sits unattended for days or weeks while you're away. Airport parking facilities have become hunting grounds for sophisticated car theft rings. At Dallas-Fort Worth alone, thieves stole 52 cars worth just under $5 million in less than 2 years. These aren't opportunistic crimes. They're organized operations targeting travelers specifically. Thieves use diagnostic tools and devices to reprogram key fobs and bypass modern security systems, often targeting high-end vehicles based on market demand and resale value. But it's not just luxury cars. I personally drive a Honda Civic and was shocked to discover it's one of the most stolen vehicles in North America. Your vehicle protection strategy: park in well-lit areas near security cameras or attendant booths. Consider visible anti-theft devices like steering wheel locks. Remove all valuables, including garage door openers, that could give thieves home access. When possible, use valet parking and choose garages with security personnel over remote long-term lots. Former Green Beret Eric Brown explains thieves target easy marks with weak security. Avoid becoming a soft target by staying aware and slightly more vigilant than average travelers. Which danger zones surprised you most? Experience theft at airports? Share your stories below. You could protect fellow travelers. Smash that like button if this opens your eyes to airport dangers. Subscribe for more insider travel secrets that keep you safe and save money. Check out my airport scams video linked in the description. Safe travels!